Making a quick video for a Steam user, Red Rusty 66. Doesn't seem to understand what I'm saying, so this is so bizarre. I wanted to kind of document it. So Bundle Stars is running Bundle Fest. And a pretty standard way of checking these games to see if I own them is to be logged into the Steam website. Let's take two different games as an example. I know I have this game, so open it up on Steam. Hold on, I gotta log into my stuff. Alright, so anyways, I can see that I own this game. Steam lets me know what titles are registered to my account. This helps me quickly determine that I own the game. Failing that, I know that sometimes the title of the game doesn't match. Well, and not even failing that, because this should be the failing point. This is the last thing you can check to really determine if this is registered to your account, beyond going to your account details and digging through key activations and purchases and stuff like that. So yeah, this is just like a kind of pretty set in stone. As far as my many years on Steam, this means you have the game. So I don't know how else to explain that. But backing up a little bit, some games aren't the same name. So I used to thread. I used to just type in the name of the game and then find it and be like, oh, okay, I have Paranautical Activity. Well, I've come into some games that don't, the name on whatever site it's being advertised doesn't match up with how it appears in the library. Especially, if I can find one real quick. All my crappy categories. This game, it might be God's One Day World. Sometimes it's like they'll just say it as One Day World or something, or name's different. So anyways, this method typing in there is not good. I didn't use that to determine if I had the game or not. I used the website. It told me. Here, I was pretty sure that I had Battle vs. Chess, but I noticed this redeemed as Czech vs. Mate in the USA. So I see I have Battle vs. Chess, and this isn't how I initially checked it, because I know, as demonstrated, this method isn't reliable. So I'm going to show you the problem. I don't own Czech vs. Mate. I don't care that it's the same game. It's been re-released on a different store page. This is a completely separate product. The store page for Battle vs. Chess doesn't exist anymore. There's a broken DLC bundle page for the DLC that doesn't exist anymore, and it'll bring you to the broken page. You can still go to the community hub of Battle vs. Chess. I'm not sure if that's where I've been talking to Red Rusty at, but no, I've been talking to him on yeah, this one, and that's where it's sort of confusing, because it's like, which one are you to believe? I believe Bundle Stars is in the wrong, because they link, what they should link to is that dead store page. I've had games that link to dead store pages being advertised for sale, the keys. That's fine. You realize that it's not on Steam anymore. They have keys. It's not a problem. They could even link to the community hub just to demonstrate what game they're actually selling, but we're brought here. So based off of this information, I don't own Check vs. Mate. Checking my library shows me I don't own Check vs. Mate. I don't own any of the DLC. So that was enough to warrant my purchase. Is saying that this redeems as that is certainly kind of not a good sign. It's like basically saying that this is this. And the problem I have is, why is this a completely separate title? I mean, I've been buying bundles for a little over 4 years now, and this is like the first time I've seen anything this ridiculous. So basically, I'm just, I didn't make an error in my purchase. This is just some new shit that's come up in purchasing bundles. It's something Bundle Stars is going to have to settle with me. It's certainly a region related. It's not too difficult to understand once you have all the facts, but I would not call it acceptable. As someone on another thread pointed out, they have completely different app. There's actually a Reddit thread. I'm not going to pull up all the information on this BS, but this one's 211050 and the other one's 211070. They're completely different listings, pieces of software. That's why it doesn't show up as me owning it. I don't own it. Similarly to how you can have multiple versions of Arma 2. I think there's another example with other games that have traded publishers and re-released multiple store versions. This one's being family shared, but you can see that this one has a store page, or I think maybe they both have a store page. Let me check again. See, they look the same, but I'll show you. This Check vs. Mate game could have just done this easily. Like, not only can you change the name of the product on Steam, like there's so many ways this has been handled better by previous games in the past. It doesn't make sense. There's someone fucked up. Anyways, I'm gonna find the other number 2. And as you can see, they're the exact same. Never mind. Well, that's another way to handle it, is they could link to the proper place, like Arma 2 is now doing. It used to link to a dead page. I can possibly show you on SteamDB. There's just like an example of what I think is going on. Arma 2, here. Or maybe they weren't the same. It's like a 1-digit difference. There's 2 of them. This one and this one. And See, one's by 505 Games, one's Bohemia. Yeah, to do with something. There was a giveaway for Arma 2, and I don't know enough about it, but yeah, it was handled poorly, just like this chess game, resulting in this mess. But at least they cleaned it up a little bit. Battle versus chess, or check versus mate, or whatever kind of dog shit name you want to name your chess game. Yeah, I mean, regardless of who you want to blame, you fucked up. Bundle Stars, the game, the people feuding with each other. I heard that the games aren't the same, and it's a different person. Someone long ago, many years before Battle vs. Chess, owned that name or owned a game with that name. And this guy, Red Rusty, is trying to tell me all sorts of shit and be disruptive, so here's a little video just to show you the process and where I'm at with it, friend. So hopefully you understand now.